folk. Welcome to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition actual play show run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is Charlene Bear, and I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, they, and you can call me Char. Before we get into the episode, we want to acknowledge the colonial history of Canada and how Canada has and continues to take from Indigenous people. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and we acknowledge that this episode is being recorded on the stolen lands of the Anishinaabe, Chippewa, Haudenosaunee, Wendat, Sequetmik, Semiahmoo, Kaitzi, Kwantlen, Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coast Salish First Nations. If you would like to know more about the effects of colonization and support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can go to the resources page on our website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. My infiltrating players are ready to go.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Iris, the Elagian druid. She's a rat right now, but her pronouns are still she, her.
She's a rat.
Hello, my name is Katrina Teitz. You can call me Kat. My pronouns are she, her, they, and I'm currently playing Chloe Wright, who still doesn't know the name of her character, but is a big ol' barbarian, a barbarian.
Yeah.
I corrected myself.
One of those. Hi, I'm Casper. My pronouns are they, them. I am playing Waverly Jeffries, who doesn't know her name. Her pronouns are she, her, and she is a blood hunter.
Why is that?
We've been having tech issues, folks.
I set up a button for myself, but it went to the wrong scene. Hey.
Oh, no!
Hello. My name is Kelly Wright, no relation to Chloe Wright. My pronouns are they, them, and I am playing Issac Close, he, him, who is playing Beira Sval, whose pronouns are she, her, and she is a furbolg wizard, all snowy and icy and whatnot.
And today, we have a special guest.
Hi, my name is Emily Matchette. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm playing Lydiana Sharpclaw, whose pronouns are also she, her, and she's a tabaxi rogue.
Pew, pew. We also have some sponsors to thank. Inspire to create a space you can be proud of at Inspire to Create Shop, a small Canadian business supporting and sourcing their materials from other small Canadian businesses. They have everything to make your space as cool and nerdy as possible. They have cheeky and funny decals to personalize your walls and cars, and dishwasher-safe mugs sporting your favorite class for when you come out of a long rest. Roll for initiative with Inspire 2 Creates Dice Towers and get one for yourself using our code TIDDIESBYNIGHT for a discount at Inspire 2 Create Shop on Etsy. We also are using Sirenscape to help make our stream more atmospheric. It allows us to have sound effects, music, all that sort of good stuff. You can use it too at sirenscape.com.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me. Oh my God. We're doing Twitch shout out to our buddies over at Dork Tales, because they're awesome and we love them. Dork Tales is the home of fantastic stories and epic friendships told by a passionate cabal of creatives from the Pacific Northwest. They're a story-first, fun-focused group that strives to provide a welcoming, inclusive, supportive, and accessible experience for diehard fans and casual viewers alike. Join them for their fantastic lineup, which includes both official Dungeons & Dragons adventures like Wild Beyond the Witchlight and Critical Role's Call of the Netherdeep, as well as original adventures set in the channel's homebrew setting Yelos, Land of the Wandering Gods, and other games like Mage the Ascension, the Victorian Age. With the exception of their casual Wednesday stream, all their games are fully costumed and scored to provide the perfect atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? Join the party at twitch.tv/dorktales for live episodes and VODs. Check out their back catalog as well at youtube.com/dorktales, or find select shows wherever you get your podcasts.
We also have some pretty cool emotes now in the chat. We've got Marge, we've got Crit, we've got Oh No, and we've got Bite Me for our VBN or for our vampire show. So please
Use
if
it
you
for
can,
this one too if you wanted.
Yeah,
also,
we got a werewolf.
totally werewolf here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So if you have Amazon Prime, you already get a free subscription with that. Otherwise, it's only like $5. If you want to subscribe and support these titties, we would very much appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Potential
And who doesn't
content
wanna support
warnings. Yeah, exactly. The Titty Committee always is looking for new members. Potential content warnings for today's episode include abduction, confined spaces, darkness, and evidence of torture. If any of these things are something that you need to not hear about today, feel free to skip this episode. Come back next time. I always do a last time on so that you won't feel out of place. And without further ado, let's dive into tonight's episode of Tabletop Tiddies Escaping Tesora. Last time on Tabletop Tiddies, our group of adventurers completed their journey to Blackholm Chasm, basilisk eggs in tow. Everyone decided not to reveal the truth to Lidiana, and Chloe totally hid the idea from her with some sick-ass dance moves. Lidiana totally none the wiser, I'm sure. At the chasm entrance, they noted the miners leave for their shift as two guards dressed in crimson pants and black tunics stayed behind, the crescent switchblades. Issac, aka Beira, set out to prove himself by attempting mind control magic on the guards, which sort of worked, and Lidiana made quick work of the rest. Once inside, the group found the secret entrance to the guild's hideout and managed to disable the Patreon trap that awaited them. Inside, they found a few patrolling guards, and Waverly and Iris used their bestial abilities to find the way and scout ahead. Quick thinking and planning led to more guards being picked off one by one, and Issac used their new furball ability to disguise himself to look like one of the front door Crescent Switchblade members, having also stolen his uniform. Lidiana, you just marked a notch on your crossbow after killing the latest guard. What are you doing next?
Sorry, I was looking for the Sirenscape thing. It's also messed for me. That's fine. Looking around more. Give me all the information, please.
All right. As you
When in doubt.
begin, are you looking at the environment, or are you looking at the person that you just murked?
Sure, why not both?
Okay, no, let's
choice is there.
go. All right, go ahead and roll an investigation.
Can I also be looking at the person she just murked?
Sure, yeah, you can go ahead
Yeah.
and do it with the help action.
That's a 24.
Damn, wow, not that
She doesn't
you
need my help.
wanted.
We're good.
Tell me everything, sure.
Fine.
This guard that has been patrolling has a torch, which since he fell is now snuffed out, but still has a lot of life left in it. He also has in his back pocket a medium-sized brass key. Throughout this hallway now, there seems to be a light glow off in the distance still. But otherwise, nearby here seems relatively dark other than your friends around you. And you see a rat at your feet, bamboozling its way to the door on the left.
You're
Do I know that
commentary.
rat is friend?
You would put two and two together because
It's
she's
acting- not
transformed
acting
in
like an
front
Did
of
it
you.
in front of you guys.
My tail like twitches a little bit though.
I telepathically go,
Yeah.
no. Stop it. No.
You're,
I don't know you that well, but no.
You're pretty good at murdering, Lidiana. That was pretty quick. Good job.
Thank you.
As Isaac says that, can I tiptoe down the hallway to the other light and be poke my head around to see if I could be pretty good at murdering too?
Yes, you may.
I am not competitive with this cat person at all.
We got dogs, we got cats, we got rats. We're all set.
Yeah.
as you begin walking down the hallway, if you would like to, please roll a stealth check if you're trying to be stealthy.
Yes. Stealthy. I'm good at that. No, I'm not. Yeah, like I said.
No.
Nice solid 8.
All right. As you begin walking in your hybrid form, your claws at your feet sort of make a bit of a scraping sound, but light enough that you continue moving forward. And as you walk down the hallway, you pass the 2 doors on either side, continue creeping forward, approaching that light. And it is coming at the base of another door up ahead. Not the one all the way at the back of this hallway, but it's another one on the left.
Yeah.
Am I there at this point, or?
Uh,
Because I was.
Iris,
going-
you'd be in the main area with where everyone else has gone.
Oh,
so there's still that other door.
I came back to them because I came out of a room at one point, and then people were dead. Okay.
Yeah. So you're right in that main area, like that the group has all gone downstairs to. Waverly has walked further ahead, but there's the 2 doors on either side that you have already done one of them, but you haven't done the other.
Okay.
What kind of weapon does this guard have that Lidiana just killed?
Oh yeah, you would also, thank you. They would have a scimitar with them.
All right.
A crescent blade, if you would.
I'm gonna take the scimitar, and like hold it, and then turn to Chloe and be like, "Do you want to keep up the ruse? I think that worked pretty good the last time."
Yeah, I guess that is good that that's what we're doing. We're just murdering, right? That's the new objective.
It's working so far, and I think that as long as it keeps working, I think we should keep sticking with that plan. So
It's coming a little bit easier to some than others. Is that a little odd?
we're in a video game. It's probably fine. So yeah, put your hands behind your back and pretend that they're like tied up, and then I'll just.
Okay.
You're a criminal or something. These people are criminals. I've captured you, and I'm gonna put the sword like very gingerly to your back because I'm terrified of you.
Yeah. What did I do though? What did I do? What's my crime? I gotta make a backstory, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reveal it in like a monologue if we get caught.
Oh, okay. I'll think of something. I got it.
And we'll walk forward just as me, a guard, bringing a new captor.
All right.
Or captive.
And Iris, you'd like to check that next door before moving on, is that right?
Yes.
Great. You are able to scamper under that door frame, no problem. Inside, a foul smell fills your nose and stings your eyes.
Ugh.
Torchlight fills the room, and you see 3 wooden doors with simple latches and a metal pail filled with water at the left side of your body.
What's making the bad smell? I have keen smell. If I smell, do I know where the bad smell is?
It is definitely coming from these 3 wooden doors. But
Oh,
while you're
boy.
in here, why don't you make an investigation check?
Oh boy. Investigation is intelligence. Well, hey, somehow the rat has a +1 to intelligence. So
Wouldn't you
nice.
use
Now you
I
know.
think-
I learned something today.
Yeah. I think you would even use your own int modifier for
Yeah,
this.
we don't have to use the
As
the
a
rat.
druid, you use your int.
Your own
Oh,
int.
okay.
Unless you have
Well.
if the rat is +1, then you might as well just take it. If you don't
I
have
mean-
a +1.
I'm pretty sure we're the same. We're the same.
All right,
So,
you and
hell
this rat.
yeah. Well, how's a 5?
All right. Well, it's
Good.
very clear that the smell is coming from these 3 wooden doors. You know that this would be like the latrines area. And you can also see that there's a 4th door at the back of the room here that doesn't
smell like poop.
smell like poop.
Does it smell like dead body?
No. It
Okay.
just, the air in here generally smells of poop, but much stronger from those 3 wooden doors. This other door here doesn't have a space at the bottom for you to make your way through them.
How dare! I don't think my friends are in the poop room. I think I'm gonna leave. I think I'm just gonna leave.
All
And I'll
right.
tell everybody else, hey, if anybody wants to go in there, it smells like shit. Just leave.
Have we pooped yet? Have we had to poop yet?
I would say probably. It's been over a day.
think that
But I
would be
mean,
very-
traveling, sometimes that
I would
backs
hope
things
so.
up.
That would be very concerning to Isaac that part of this involves pooping.
Waves.
Meanwhile, this rat body is just pooping constantly, and she's just like, "Oh my god, I don't understand." It just keeps coming. Oh my god.
Waves, you are up ahead at this other door that has a light glow coming from underneath it. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna be completely oblivious to my tippy paws and just like stick my ear up to the door, see if I hear anybody,
Yeah,
and like how many people I hear.
sure. Go ahead and roll perception.
So I'm about to do a dumb thing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, good.
Wait, I'm just making sure. Do I get advantage on this?
I think you would. 'Cause
I
you're
do.
Hybrid.
Huzzah.
Man, a hybrid. That's good for the environment.
Even with advantage. What is up with this? I got a solid 9.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Your wolfen ears pressed against the door. You hear the scraping of wood on stone. But you can't place how many people or if it's a person in there that's making that sound.
Cool. I'm gonna knock on the door, but like not be dead in front of it. I'm gonna be off to the side and like knock on the door.
Okay, yep.
Oh boy.
Let's have a fresh stealth check for you. There are barrels here that you can hide behind if you would like to move one to be right next to the door, give you a bit more cover.
Is this close enough that Chloe and I can make it up there so that if someone does come to the door, we can pretend that it was us?
Yeah, she's Waverly's about 20 feet ahead of you.
Okay. And I'm not making an attempt to be stealthy.
Okay.
I hit a double digit, not a high double digit.
Ooh.
I got 10.
All right.
Double digit.
As you knock on the door and duck
That would be a great
behind
night.
this new barrel. Yeah, we gotta fix our dice today. You hear that same wood scraping again, and footsteps approaching the door. Yeah.
Wait, the second he opens the door,
Yep.
I wanna attack his face.
I'm
All
just
right.
like, oh god.
Readying in action. The door is opening. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Yeah, but I'm using like my claws this time because it's the first time I'm using them.
Sure. Yeah.
Predatory. Please like me. Like,
Predatory
Please.
strike.
Damn.
son of a monkey!
Oh no.
Does a 10 hit?
This is today.
Let me double check, but I don't think so. But I want to be sure. A 10 unfortunately does not hit.
Bruh.
Gonna die.
Help, we're under attack. I've captured one of them, but this other one is just still on the loose.
What? He was surprised, which gave you that free round. But at this point, he takes out his scimitar, and we're gonna do the fastest initiative ever here.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
24 for Lydiana.
Holy.
9. Okay, you know what? I'm getting my dice, like my own dice, because
7.
forget you.
16.
Awesome. All right.
Also 7.
Lydiana, you are first to act as you see this guard reach for his scimitar. He is unable to finish grasping it before your sharp tabaxi eyes lock on. You're about 20 feet away.
Cool. I'm gonna bonus action steady aim, so I have advantage,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna crossbow him.
Mhm.
Ba, 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 ba. Does a 25 hit?
Damn.
Yep, definitely.
6. So I'm gonna roll that damage, and then also, so that's max 8. So 13 plus sneak attack. So 13 plus 6 is 19 damage.
Waverly, as you slice with your claws, your hand hits his chest but doesn't pierce his leather chest plate that he has here. But just as that happens, Lydiana's crossbow bolt flies true, and sure enough, this man is dead.
Whoa.
When I said
I set him up
fastest
for you.
initiative ever, that's really
Get rid
what
of
I
his crumbs.
meant.
I look back at Lydiana and was like, great follow through. I set him up for you.
We're doing really good.
Thank you. And another notch in the crossbow bolt.
Is this
Crossbow.
Is this
Not the
usually
bolt.
how our endeavors go? I feel like you made it seem like we were stealthier than this.
When you go around knocking on doors, it's not very stealthy.
I wanted to take care of it now, so we didn't have to worry about it. Now we're free to look around.
I
and
mean,
find
open
our
the
friends.
door and see what's in there now, I guess. You killed someone.
Can I loot the body?
Yes, you may loot the body.
Thank you.
As
What
you
do I get?
in his pockets, you find 10 silver and 2 gold pieces.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Dang it.
This NPC keeps stealing all our gold.
I'm
Sorry,
just gonna
you
go in the
said
room. I'm
10
mad.
silver and how much gold? 2?
2 gold pieces. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Hell
go in the
yeah.
room. I'm mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
As you step into this space, you find a large wooden desk and a small wooden chair behind it. There's like a bookshelf on the side that has been used, instead of holding books, holds various bottles of wine and ale.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
on the desk itself is a large map.
I'm gonna take the map and like investigate the desk.
I walk to the alcohol.
Iris, you would also be, are you making your way up to the group at this point?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Awesome. So you can join up with everybody again too.
Is it just an office or is there another door?
It's just an office. No other door in this room.
What the fuck?
Pointless. Next room?
Wait. I got an idea.
I'm trying to.
And I'm gonna
Sorry.
investigate the liquor.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna try and find a ledger or something in the desk.
Well, maybe they have Mountain Dew here, or not, whatever that was before.
The Misty Mountain. I got 21 on my investigation.
Misty Mountain, that's the one.
You do find a bottle of Whiskey Mountain here.
Ooh, good.
You
Take that.
also find there's like 8 different wines here, all red, all unlabeled, and like 5 of those, like, what are they called? Radlers
Yeah.
of beer.
All right, I'm gonna grab 2 of the wines and the Whiskey Mountain.
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Priorities. Yes.
And Waverly, at the desk, as you search, you are opening. There are 2 drawers here that you open. One of which is filled with empty, unused parchment that seems to be of a pretty high quality, and quills of ink. Growlers. Thank you, Kat. I was like, is it a Radler? That's a type of beer.
Yeah.
I literally used to be a server. It's fine.
Yeah, I always have beer on the brain. It's all good.
I'm an idiot. Thank you. And in the other drawer, you find a small locked coffer.
I'm gonna try and open the locked coffer.
Yeah. How are you going to try and open it?
With my claw, try and pick the lock that way.
Ooh.
And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna hand it to Chloe to punch it.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and make a
Cool.
dexterity check.
Oh wait, yeah. I'm not trusting you, D&D Beyond. So let's try this.
Ha.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I got a 9 total.
Not low enough that you hurt yourself, but unfortunately you can't seem to find a way into this coffer here.
Chloe.
Smash! Chloe smash!
Wait, let me, if that's so important, and I'll thieves tools it.
Sure. Yeah.
I will check for traps first.
Sure.
Boo.
I
Nah.
never trust. I don't trust. I don't trust at all. A 30-20 for checking for traps.
You
Freaking kidding me?
find that
I'm
this
getting more and more.
is no, it doesn't seem to be trapped.
Traps on everything. Okay. How's a 28 for thieves' tools?
With a 28 thieves tool check, you are able to open up this coffer, and it is empty.
Oh.
All right. Can we get going now? Let's go find the captain and my friends.
I'm gonna storm out of the room because I'm fed up. Done.
Do I see Iris Rat anywhere?
Yeah, I'm
Irat?
around.
Yep.
Irat.
Let's. I feel like
hi.
wait. I like kneel down, like talking
You
to
don't
a
have
child.
to do that. I can talk in your brain. You
Wait.
don't have to get down here. It's okay.
I feel like Waverly's gonna make a scene, so let's try to sneak around to the other part of the dungeon wherever. You can be a rat and I'll be a guard, and
Okay.
maybe we can meet in the middle.
Sure. That's a really good idea. Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Cool.
And whatever direction Waverly is going, we'll go the opposite.
To pick a direction, can I just like try and sniff out my friends?
Yeah, sure. That worked for you pretty well last time.
Yeah. Well, D&D Beyond liked me last time.
Valid.
Okay, so that's like 19,
Okay.
20, 21.
Sick.
Cool.
With a 21, you smell people coming from the left. There's another door here. This is the door that's the base of this hallway. Now you're at the end of the hallway. It has a small grate across it with like iron bars. And yeah, you're getting the sense that they would be in that direction.
All right, so I'm gonna go that way. And when I hit the door, I'm gonna try and just like, I don't see light coming out from the bottom or anything, do I?
No, there's also no door handle on it.
Cool. I'm gonna flag down Chloe. Hey, Chloe, can you open
Oh,
the
boy.
door for me,
Uh,
please?
Sure, yeah. Wait, which door? This one?
The one that has no handle. I need you to,
You want me to thunk it?
yeah, please.
Are we? Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do that. What's the worst that could happen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Well, can I try and just like, I'm not gonna kick it. I'm gonna give it a little like shoulder bump.
Sure, yeah.
I've seen movies. I know how to do that. And it looks really easy in the movies, so I'm sure it'll be really easy in real life.
Yeah.
What do you
Make
want me to roll?
a strength check, please.
Strength check.
I'm prepping for
That is
anything behind
a
the door.
23.
Damn.
Yes.
You feel a slight resistance, which is no match for your pure beefy muscles. And because you were also trying to be quiet with this, roll a stealth check as well. But you do manage to open the door. We'll just see how loud it is.
Oh
No.
Oh, no.
So loud. That's
The loudest thing.
I'm not alone.
the loudest. That's
That's a natty one,
D&D
baby.
Beyond. What are you gonna do?
The door comes off its hinge and falls down the stairs that are behind it. Boop, 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 boop.
Incredible.
Iris and
Wonderful.
Isaac, you have gone to the right down the hallway, passing. This is the area that you've already been investigating, Iris, so you're well aware of what is near here.
Okay, so
far.
there's like I think bathrooms in there because it smells real bad. That there was a door that didn't have anywhere. Like I didn't go into some of them because I was like, that's obviously poop. But there was one that didn't smell as bad, but there was no like space for my little rat body to get underneath. And I was like, how dare? So if we want to go in and look, we can. But I think it's just poop.
I pretend to be a guard and not listening to the rat talking in my head, but I just nod. I'm gonna get to this door and just like reach where I know the like side satchel thingy on my leg is and pull out my thieves' tools and like look around to see if there's any other guards.
I mean, you could just try to open it. If it's a bathroom, it's probably not locked. I was just a rat and don't have hands.
Yes. I'm just.
I mean, also that too, though.
Going into this, I hold my thieves' tools and my sword in one hand. Gonna go into this room that I always go into, and try to open the door.
You approach the door, and it oddly is locked.
Oh, weird. Okay, well, go ahead.
Good thing I have the keys.
Who locks a bathroom? That's so rude.
What if in there?
What if somebody needed to go really bad and they? Oh, that's mean. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Thieves' tools check.
Gonna pick this door. That is a 10.
Oh boy.
Just gonna open this door like I normally
You
do.
hear a shift in the lock, and above you, the ceiling comes crashing down with a magical force of lightning held in the stones from our second Patreon trap. Thank God!
Oh my
God!
Okay, what do I have to do?
I hate when I
Dex
forget
save?
about the bathroom
Is that what's
trap.
happening? That
really
damn bathroom
good.
trap.
Dex save or
Every time.
anything?
Yeah,
Both
I'm
of you,
assuming it's a
please make a dex save to take
Ugh.
half damage if you pass.
Tiny rat body.
Okay, that's a 10.
I got a 14. I don't get to add anything to it because I'm a rat.
Iris, you pass, which means
Yeah,
that you
but-
take half damage.
Well,
Isaac.
I'm not a rat anymore.
Okay.
I
Isaac,
had 1 HP.
Isaac, you will take full damage from this, which is 8. Not 8. 4 lightning damage and 3 bludgeoning damage.
I assume I take some.
So you
like-
take 3 damage, Iris,
Okay.
which would be -1 because that was your rat HP. So 2 damage back on
Cool.
your sheet.
This is definitely okay. Mwah.
As the
making lots of
rubble around you and the dust settles, you do find that this is a very well-stocked closet
Ooh,
that
Why
contains
does it smell like shit?
because the bathroom's right there next to it.
Ugh.
contains 5 silver daggers, 3 javelins, 1
forgot
bag
that
of
one.
ball bearings, 5 flasks of oil, and a tinderbox.
Ooh.
Oh my
Whoa.
god. Snagging some of those ball bearings
Yeah,
immediately.
you get the ball bearings, I'll get the daggers, because, I don't know, Lydiana says that I can do that, and I don't... She says I'm
Yeah.
good at cutting things, and I haven't been able to yet, but silver's good, right? I can kill Waverly, finally.
Whoa.
It's a joke, it's a joke, I'm joking.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm not here to hear that, but like I feel a disturbance in the force.
Also, cutting back to our other group,
Fuck.
if there's ever a chance of failing up in the world, this is it, because Chloe, you see that the door that you shoved down the stairs has landed on somebody who did not pass their dex save and is dead.
Oh
got
no,
your body
my
count
first kill. And it was the door.
Good job.
I look down the stairs. I'm like, damn, Chloe,
What a
good
family.
job.
What a
Good.
good family. How many
Don't think about
doors do you
that.
think a year kills the average person? At least one, I guess. Okay.
I mean, yeah.
And it is
Okay.
at this point that those of you that are nearest this door feel a soft mist hit the air, and you can see a slight blue light off in the distance. The stairs are about 20 steps down, heading deeper into the chasm.
Can I? Wait, yeah. I don't think this is Fae, Fiend, or Undead, so yeah, never mind. Never mind.
Isaac and
I'm ahead now.
Iris, are you planning on doing anything else on this side of the dungeon?
I'm gonna turn to Iris and be like, I think they went the right way, but we got
Yeah,
a bunch of loot. I'm sorry
we
you're not a
went
rat
back.
anymore.
it's fine. You know what? That room over there is probably where we need to go.
Yeah, let's...
I think I can turn into things one more time, but now I'm kind of like, maybe I can be you're still a guard, so just pretend you arrested me or something. I don't know.
All right, yeah.
That seems like be working, or at least for a bit.
Put your hand behind your back. Also, if
Okay.
anybody asks, we found, I don't know, something really, really cool. Bunch of really good information. And I gingerly push you forward with with the flat side of the blade. Just bring in a captive into the dungeon, and we'll make our way to where we very loudly heard a door smash.
Indeed.
Yeah. While I have my back behind, like my arms behind my back, I will have one of the silver daggers hidden just in case we do get into a confrontation.
Sure. Yeah.
That way, I'll have something ready and be like, step away.
And those are
Step.
silver.
They're easily concealable, so it doesn't look like I'm armed.
Yeah, they're about 4 inches wide or long, the blade, and the shaft is, a solid hand grip.
Nice.
As you all regroup together, you all feel this soft mist here and that blue glow. Is there anything you'd like to do before you head down the stairs?
Can I inspect the what mist? What dis? New mist, who dis?
Sure, yeah. You can
of
make,
all things.
what do you want to know about it?
What is it?
Make a nature check.
If it's just
Ooh, wait,
water,
can
I
I-
swear to fucking God.
Can I help?
Sure, you can put
Sure.
your heads together.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll, or do you want me to roll twice?
Please roll twice.
Okay. So we either got a 19 or
Oh.
not a 19. So a 19.
This mist is something familiar to you, Iris. This is something that would be fresh water. It's
That's
definitely has a bit of a smell to it that is clearly that it's been from down here for a while. There doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary to it.
There's nothing poisonous or like
It's poisonous
nothing-
mushroom mist.
Oh, no.
It's just
nothing
regular.
of magical properties that will fuck us up if we walk through it.
Not that you could tell. Nope.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk there.
As you begin making your way down the stairs, you walk over the fallen door with, 2 leather boots stuck underneath it like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Can I loot that guy?
Or- You want to loot him?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
I want to do something good.
Reaching
Come on.
into the pockets, you find, please roll an investigation check.
Yeah. 14, 15, 16, 17. I can count.
Oh, yeah. With the 17, you find this crescent switchblades scimitar. You find a small brown bag that has some weight to it. If you open it up, you see it's got 5 gold pieces in it and about 10 silver pieces.
Oh, crap. I'll take out the 5 gold pieces really carefully, and then I'm like, I'll trade somebody a gold for this. Because, not feeling the silver.
Do you want one of these daggers?
No. Hard no.
I kind of spin it and put it back in my, for some reason, many dagger slots along my leg.
Yeah. As you look now, there are indeed. It looks beautiful and
Every
hot,
every
but-
hour I learn something new, more disturbing about my character. Just here, I'll take them. We'll distribute everything later.
Cool.
And now, as you're all at the base of the staircase, you can see that blue glow is coming from large mushroom caps that are attached to the cavern walls before you that are lighting up water below them, which is the source of this mist. Before you are also 4 large cages, about 5 feet high, 3 feet wide. One cage is empty. The other cages contain what look to be prisoners. You see a large, pale humanoid man with a bald head. His mouth is gagged and hands are bound behind his back. His body is much too large for the cage that he's in. He's very, hunched over. There's also a short humanoid with a puffy white shirt that sits at the base of their cage, and this shirt shows many stains of blood. They're also bound and gagged. And finally, a green-skinned woman lies unconscious, her pointed ears sticking out from her long black hair, and her unconscious body slumped up against the bars awkwardly, with her arms tied behind her.
Is this them?
I'm immediately running up to Miranda and picking that lock and getting her out.
I'm gonna go up to Big Lou's cage and try to pick that one as well.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll thieves' tools on these.
Dirty 20, dirty 20, dirty 20, dirty 20,
Nat
dirty
1.
Damn.
Chloe's really
Lydiana.
good at open doors.
Yeah, can I try to break one?
Yes, you may. You can try
Hell yeah.
the last cage. Elandro is inside.
Strength check?
Yes, same as before.
Come on. Big money,
You
big
got
money.
this.
Nope, an 8.
You thrash at the bars, but unfortunately they are holding steady with a thick chain and lock here. Lydiana, with a 20, you are able to pick this lock, which comes free. The door opens and her body falls into your arms.
Can I do like a medicine check to help her?
Yeah. And sorry, what did you get, Isaac?
It takes me a solid 15 seconds to realize that I'm actually picking at one of the hinges and not the lock, because I got a nat 1.
Dear
Damn,
God.
these things are complicated.
I only got a 9 on the medicine check.
Okay, with a 9, Isaac, you're bamboozled by this lock for the time being, and the man inside actually like gestures to the area that you should be picking, and you can go ahead and try again.
Thanks, thanks, Big Lou. Good looking out.
With a 9 on your medicine check, Lydiana, you're able to remove the binds on this woman, on Miranda's hands, and you're able to remove the gag as well. You can tell that she is not dead. She is breathing, but she does seem to be unconscious here.
I will lay her down gently and then go help Alandro get out.
Are there more people unconscious, or is it just her?
Just her. The other two seem to have their
Okay.
wits about them a bit more.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on her then.
Sure.
So she gets 9 points of healing.
Okay. As Lydiana, right before you rush over to help Elandro's cage get opened, as you set her body down, you can see, how does this magic look, Iris?
Similar to how I healed Chloe, there will be, I place my hand on her arm, and then there is some glowing light from my hands that beckons some very pretty floral vines to come and kind of also glow with radiant magic and kind of heal her, just like kind of shine this light of healing upon her.
Nice.
That looks kind of like pollen, but it's healing pollen.
Ooh, no sneezing here.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see the magic does take effect. You can notice that wounds on this person's body, cut marks on their face, bruises on their arms begin to fade and close up, but their eyes do not open.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Big Lou and trying to pick the lock again, be like, hey, it's Beira, by the way. I know I look like a guard that probably was a big fan of us. And it's up to you because I rolled another nat 1, so you can do whatever you want to my thieves' tools and myself. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, goodness.
It's
Yes.
gonna be a great day, guys.
Distracted by the conversation, your thieves' tool that you are using snaps.
Jesus
At
Christ.
this point, you will have, if you continue to use these tools, you're going to have a harder DC to be able to unpick any lock
Gonna
until
call
you get
these
them either repaired or replaced.
broken thieves' tools. Hey, so Big Lou, buddy. Fun story. I can't get you out. I'm just gonna start shaking at the cage, trying to break it open.
Nice.
You actually notice Big Lou has his eyes drawn to somebody else in your party, looking over at Elandro's cage, seeing Lydiana and Chloe attempting to open it.
Hey, Okay, one sec. Can I get my hand through the cage bars?
Yep, they're pretty wide. Well, like 1.5 inches wide.
I'm gonna flip one of my daggers, and I'm gonna cut the gag off of the back of his head
Sure.
and
Yep.
pull it off.
Yep. Oh, thank you so much. Can you get my arms too?
Yeah, no worries. This is something I'm good at because it doesn't just cut those. Doesn't require complex tools, apparently.
Thank you. Let's get everybody out. Elandro. Lidiana, you were attempting this next cage. I
got
know.
a 13 on Landro's cage.
Sure, yeah. With a 13, it does take you a bit of time, but you are able to open it up. Your friend is sitting at the base of this cage, looking a bit worse off, but there is light in his eyes. In their eyes, sorry, there.
And then someone else can cut the gag and the ties, but I'll go Thieves' Tools, Big Lou out as well.
You might have to
26.
take part of mine out first.
Yeah, with that high of a roll, you do find the broken snippets of previous tools used in this lock, but you are able to open the cage. Big Lou emerges and is able to stand at his full height here. And these are indeed the 3 friends that Lidiana has been looking for. The goblin woman, the gnome bard, and the Goliath man.
Is there
Have
any
y'all seen an
sign
elephant?
of Jenny? Yeah.
There is no sign of Jenny here.
Shit.
Oh.
Big Lou, the rest of Landro, Miranda, have you seen the captain down here?
Yes. She did pass through. She was dropped off. She was bound and gagged like the rest of us. Guards took her on the boat and they came back without her.
Boat.
Wait,
Where
where's
is
the
it
boat?
heading?
It went to the west, and he gestures to those blue mushrooms and the water here. There seems to be like a long river that is heading westward.
Could I go full bloodhound and try and track the captain, like down the river?
Yeah. As you approach the water, you can see the boat that Big Lou was referencing, which is actually submerged about 20 feet down. It's a wooden boat that's been weighed down with nets of rocks. The mushrooms along the cavern walls continue to glow intermittently, almost as if they're communicating with each other here. The boat's about 20 feet long and 8 feet wide at the center, and either end of it points up sort of like a elongated canoe.
Okay. Well, okay. So instead of bloodhounding the captain, because we know she went westward, can I just go for a swim and cut at the ropes that's cut at the net that's keeping the boat down?
Yeah, for sure. You jump into the water, and you don't need to make any rolls for this. You begin working at the ropes. It'll take you a few breaths to be able to do that, but you can, no problem.
Sweet.
While you're doing that, Elandro, the bard with purple hair, turns to you, Lidiana, and grabs your hand and says, we have to get out of here as soon as we can. This Midian's here. Midian, they went on the boat and they didn't come back either, but the boat did some sort of magic shit. If you guys are heading up, you have to expect them, but I don't think I'll be able to help you in the shape I'm in right now.
First, I have a question, sorry. Who has the captain's notebook? Is there a
I think Chloe
way I could...
does.
Okay,
Chloe.
can I go over and borrow the notebook, rip out a piece of paper, and use some, I'm assuming it came with some sort of quill and ink?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I write the recipe for the healing potion down on an extra piece of paper?
Yeah.
And share it with these people? Because I think I don't have much to give them, but I've I'm out of spell slots, but I want them to be okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you for
I'm like,
sharing this knowledge.
It's not much, but if you find any of these ingredients, you can make something that can help your group feel a lot better and hopefully make it through. And I hope it helps.
Thank you. This is excellent. I'm sure someone from the temple will be able to help us with this as well. This is invaluable.
I have also a gift for you, and I'm gonna pull out the scimitar and the 3 silver daggers and just kind of like awkwardly, here you go. It looks like they took your weapons. You can have these.
I also hand them. Well, I gave Issac my scimitar thingy because just in case it was silver, or I meant to.
It's a steel scimitar, so you'd be able to keep it if you had wanted to.
Yeah, you gave me silver coins. You gave me money.
And I'm gonna give you a sword because I've already got claws, and I'll need a sword. You good?
Ooh.
I'm gonna turn to Lydiana. I'm gonna say, they don't look great. And you're pretty good at killing.
Thank you.
We're gonna
So
go
is
after the
Chloe.
captain.
I have to get my friends out of here.
No. I fully understand. Can you do me a favor?
She like tilts her head to the side.
First, where can we meet you? Or where are you going to go with them?
Where would I go with them, Char?
You would definitely be taking them back to Thornstad.
Yeah, back to Thornstad.
You'd
Yeah.
have a lot of safe houses there that would be able to hide you and help them heal up. Now also with Iris's health potion, you can make a stop at the temple and get that brewed for these folks.
Right.
But as this questioning is happening, Ilandro speaks up and says, "We'll definitely have to get to the temple to help Miranda. We were resisting questioning as much as possible, but she definitely got the worst of it."
I gave her a bit of healing it seemed to stabilize her at least, but she definitely needs more care than I can give. At least here.
We'll definitely we'll owe you all one. Thank you so much for helping Lydiana get down here. And Big Lou approaches you, Chloe. Dan, do you have any leads on your investigation? It's been a while since I spoke to you last.
It's been an arduous investigation, and it's leads, it's up and down, statistics and whatnot,
Big Lou, they've got something up with their memory. They don't remember who they are.
Yes, that's the one. Who am I?
Oh,
Nobody believes us. That's why it's weird.
I'm so sorry. Well, you're Dan from the Strong Aid clan. And then he crouch. Well, he doesn't have to crouch to you because you're both Goliaths. He whispers in your ear, "From the Sustawa Hills," and winks and then backs away.
Oh, that sounds like it's all coming. Some of it's coming back to me now. Dan, my name's Dan. Hi. Yeah, Dan.
He holds a wound on his chest and says, "You're a very brave and valiant warrior. This group is lucky to have you."
You hear that, everybody? Brave.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds,
Valiant.
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I'm underwater.
sounds
Aw,
good.
man.
I mean, yeah, he killed the guy with the door, so yeah.
Don't remind. I mean, yeah. Oorah, oorah.
It's at this point that Waverly, you are able to finish up with the remaining nets, and everyone can hear the whoosh as the boat rises up from the water. Still heavily waterlogged. It'll have to be emptied out, but it is no longer restrained to the floor of this cave.
Cool. I'm a shaggy dog shake the rest of that water off. Has it been an hour since I turned?
I would say it's been about 45 minutes.
It's getting close and I can
Exploring.
feel it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can feel the shift ending. I'm like, hey guys, you wanna do this? We should probably go. I got about like 15 minutes until
Yeah.
this runs out, and I don't know. I don't think I can do it again for a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab the 2 bottles of wine that I stole, and I'm gonna look at Lydiana and hand them to you and say, one for the road, one for my wife, I guess.
Sure. Would I run into her at any point, Char?
You would know that she does sometimes head to Thornstad, as it's the biggest merchant area.
Right.
She's from more of Mountport, so like northeast from Thornstad, but she does make a trip there every 2 months.
If I see her, I will pass it on.
If you drink it, I won't know the difference.
And as Elandro heard you mention that you had 15 minutes left in your time here, Waverly, and they push up their sleeves and say, "Well, you've got a bit of time if you want to rest here. From my eyes, the guard teams only shift every 24 hours at sunset, so if you're going to follow the captain, you're going to be facing some big foes. This might be an area, if you've cleared everything behind you, might be a spot for you to rest, but..."
Yeah, I'm really fucking tired, guys.
Sam, I haven't
All
slept
right.
in a while.
Cool. Can I use like some of the extra net or whatever, like one of the long strings, just to tie off the? Because I don't know if this river has a current, and I don't want to wake up and be like, "Oh crap,
The boat's gone.
there went the boat."
Yes.
I know.
You definitely can. You can tie it to one of these cages, which are very heavy, and it holds it in
Wicked.
place. Big Lou approaches Miranda and gingerly lifts her up into his arms. "I'm ready when you are," he says to you, Lydiana.
All right, let's go back.
Bye, Lydia.
It was an absolute pleasure meeting you all.
Was it?
I nudge Waverly. I like elbow. I'm like, shut up. They're really
As a
hungry."
parting gift, I give her the cracked basilisk egg.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm like, I know you like. I look at her and I hand it to her and I'm like, I know you wanted one. Here you go. Pretty sure you can do something magical with it. Yeah.
I snatch it out of her hands.
Yeah. That's still, Lydiana, that would still offer you quite a bit of coin on the black market.
Mhm.
So
Me being nice. This is me being nice.
Well, best of luck to all of you then.
Yeah.
you'll
maybe
always
captive.
have friends with the kissing serpents. Big
What's her
Lou
name?
says.
Ugh.
Aw, that's really nice. That's a really nice name.
Sounds super tough.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Sarcastic. I swear
Thank
to
you.
God.
Bye, Meow Meow
Yep.
Meow.
And they head
Hi.
up the stairs. Big Lou, like, stepping on that door, like, cracks, and you hear, like, bones crunching of the guard underneath. As you all head out, Lydiana following your friends, and that is where we will take our break and say bye to Emily for your first guest arc on the show. Thank you so much.
Bye. For joining us.
BRB.
We'll be back in under 10.
Good morrow, fine patron. Are you looking for music for your character, campaign, or Twitch stream? Does music move you like prune juice after a colonic? Well, here at OBP Musical, we write music from any genre, from fully orchestrated pieces like this, to video game auditory herpes like this. We have singers from Les Miserables and Disney for vocals like this.
The heroes of the North, with them we'll sally forth. The warrior knight, the maiden of Ed.
Have a bard that's written lyrics? We can write music for them. So, if you want music that rocks, come to us at OBP Musical and get your rocks off. That sounded weird. Music and songs from any genre, from opera to country, pop to thrash metal. We are jacks of all trades. OBP Musical, music for any occasion. Birthdays, weddings, having a bris. We've got you covered when others don't. Go to obpmusical.com for more info.
Have you heard of PinUpCanada.com? This fantastic Vancouver local shop offers the best selection of pinup clothing right to your door. With inclusive sizes ranging from extra small to 6X, each item has been handpicked and carefully curated by owner and former pinup model Jen Kaboom. At PinUpCanada.com, you can find retro swing skirts, dick-shaped soap, vampy wiggle dresses, glorious purses, and more. Seriously, at least half of my wardrobe is from this amazing independently owned shop, which ships Canada and US wide. Don't delay. Follow them on Instagram at PinUpCanada and visit PinUpCanada.com to find the perfect retro outfit and risque homewares today.
I've been working on my Steve cosplay, and I found the perfect piece to finish it off at the costume shop. They have wigs, costumes, contacts, and they even have a cosplay section on their website for people just like me. Head on over to thecostumeshop.com/REF tabletop titties to get started. That's TheCostumeshop.com, spelled ye old way. Make sure to use the code Tabletop Tiddies with double D's to get yourself $10 off at checkout. Maybe I should make a Imogen White cosplay next.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tabletop Tiddies. We have just said goodbye to Lydiana and the rest of the Kissing Serpents as they make their way back to Thornstead. Thank you for sticking with us. As all of our adventurers just had a long rest, you can reset your abilities, switch anything up if you would like to, if it allows you to. And you're ready to get going. The boat is still here, trustfully tied by Waverly. It is
never
ready.
tied a boat before ever, guys. I'm so happy that worked.
Really, I'm surprised that your family doesn't have like yachts and stuff. Or
Oh, we do.
They
I just
probably-
don't tie the boats.
Yeah, they probably don't let her.
We've got crew
'cause
for
of the
that,
car.
obviously.
Just she says that really quietly,
My-
like they probably
my
don't let her because of the
muffler fell off
car. I'm
last
sorry. Oh.
But I got
I'm not
10
allowed.
silver now, so that's good.
I'm not allowed near heavy machinery, guys.
That's
Just
fair.
at all.
honestly.
So Dan, hey, nice to meet you, Dan.
Yeah, Dan the man.
And you
I'm
got,
Yeah.
okay with that.
Hey.
I guess I
So
could.
cool.
Yeah, that's kind of badass.
strong aid. Like
That is kind of. Do you think I could change my last name?
maybe.
IRL or in game?
IRL, baby. Chloe Strongade. That's a good name.
It doesn't. Wright was always kind of a dumb last name, to be honest.
Yeah, that last name sucked.
Lol, Kelly's real last name.
All right, we should probably go look for the captain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
I hope she's okay.
Question. Does anybody actually know how to sail?
It's a rowboat.
There inside it does have oars. There
Who's
are
the
paddles.
strongest?
Uh,
Looks at Dan.
I mean, we did go to summer camp that one time. Rowing is,
you gotta make sure you're doing it both at the same time, or else we'll just go in circles.
All right, Iris
Unless
and I
one
will-
person's doing it.
Iris and I know what we're doing. We'll
Oh, we do. Okay. Hmm.
I put my vote into Chloe, but yeah, okay, y'all do you.
afraid Chloe will break the oar. I mean, sorry.
Hoist the mainsail. Starboard. And what's
All right,
not?
I'm just gonna grab an
Aye,
oar.
aye,
Okay,
Captain.
we doing this? Let's do this.
All right.
I untie the thing. Well, actually, I don't untie it. I just cut it with my
Oh, we
Like-
might. Oh,
claws. That's it.
Flip the jib.
I'm gonna cast guidance on both myself and Isaac for rowing the boat well.
If that's a cantrip, I think you'll have to do it one at a
think you
time.
can
You
only
can't
do
do it
one.
once. But
Yeah, I'll just be like, you got this. I got this.
Oh, I feel like I have this less when you told yourself you've got this.
with Isaac at the front and Iris at the back, Dan and Waverly in the center, you're able to start heading off. This boat feels like it's made for this area. It's flowing against the water in a nice way that's not too rocky. It's also very peaceful here. Like I mentioned earlier, there are these large blue mushroom caps that are growing up against the cavern walls with the water dripping down off of the ceiling. It's very relaxing and also very quiet, other than the sounds of this lake/river underneath you.
I'm going to keep an eye out for any signs of civilization. Like once I see that there's going to be once I see evidence of people, I kind of want to be up on my guard.
Sure.
So we're not just rowing into a thing like la-di-da-di-da. Oh crap.
Yep.
There.
Which means that as you keep your eyes peeled, Waverly, why don't you roll the perception check for the group?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
sorry
hey,
guys.
Waverly, come over here. You
What?
got this. Guidance.
Guidance gives me
A D4.
Okay.
On top of
Nice.
whatever you roll.
Cool. I gotta get my bag. D4, you say?
Mm-hmm.
That one looks like a pyramid.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The
Looks
ones
like
that
you'll
would
kill
hurt
you
if
when you step on it. Yeah.
Lego
Even
pieces.
worse than a Lego.
Okay. So it's a 12 total.
Okay, yeah. With a 12, as you're keeping your eyes peeled, enjoying this canoe ride, you begin to see off in the distance that there's a fork in the path. The area is splitting to the right and left.
I don't want to wolf out this early. Can I see which seems to be the path most traveled?
Ooh.
I would say that would be pretty hard. I mean, you could certainly try. Go ahead and roll perception again.
Which way, Captain Dan?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I try and sniff like Waverly.
Ooh.
I get nothing.
I got a 7. Ooh, no, I didn't. I got a 19.
Yeah.
Even with a 19, it's pretty hard to tell because it's just water here. So both areas sort of look the same. But I will say, since you did roll pretty high, you get you can see off in the distance there are 2 different types of creatures that you will be encountering depending on which way you go. One is many but small, and one is fewer but larger.
So would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
All right, read it.
All right, 5chan.
Different fandom, guys. Different fandom. Right or left, Chloe? Small
Are there
things
fi-
or big
are there-
things?
Are there fish around
Small
in
things
the
or big
in the
things?
water?
There are some, yeah, where you are right
Can
now.
I cast speak with animals and speak with the fish?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna cast them. I'm gonna cast it, and then I'm gonna ask them like, "Hey, what's up ahead? Do you know what those things are? We can't see that far. Are they safe? Are they bad? Also, have you seen another boat come through here?"
That's a lot of information.
Hi. This
Hi,
boat
friend.
comes here all the time. It goes
Yeah.
right and it goes left.
Son of a
Well,
monkey.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
But,
when
you
was
know, the
what way did it go
fish-
last time it was here?
I don't know.
That's fair. You're a fish.
Let's do the big ones. I'm big.
Few but big. Which
Cool.
one was that? Which one was that?
We just
We're gonna go.
stay away from the pinpoint.
That-
That's danger. Goodbye.
Oh my god, y'all, you're gonna have to make a
Goes
decision.
back in the water.
I am not able to hold this boat back long.
We're gonna go.
What
We're gonna go
looks
the big way.
pointy? What way looks pointy? Because he said pinpoints are bad. Is there a thing that looks
Pinpoint
pointy
sounds small.
up
Let's
ahead?
go with the big one.
Big
Okay,
boys.
sure.
Big boys. Big boys.
You head
Yeah.
to the left.
Don't forget, I'm valiant and brave.
Who said that?
Somebody, you
Rude.
don't do this to me.
Her
Oh, you weren't there. How
boyfriend
dare you?
did.
You have a boyfriend?
No, do I?
He was pretty big.
He whispered something in your ear, and it seemed like it was very intimate. What did he tell you?
I go for a swim and you get a boyfriend and
No,
don't tell me.
He winked at you.
I don't have a boyfriend. Men are gross. I hate boys.
Hey. Oh, wait.
Looks down at boobs.
Yeah. Hmm.
Anyways, are we here to gossip or here to smash? Not that kind of smash, but regular smash.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
All right.
Okay,
Heyo.
yeah,
Hey.
Chloe, you and me are gonna have to talk.
Dan, as you were the most keen on facing the path that had the larger creatures, as the group continues to paddle through, you see long, what look to be like eels in the water.
Oh, son of a monkey.
Hey, everybody. There's some eels in the water.
Is that good or
Speak
bad?
with animals still goes for 10 minutes. I'm gonna be like, hey, friends. Do you know where this boat came from last time it came through here? Did we go the same way?
Boat hasn't come in some time.
Oh, shit, we didn't go the right way.
How are you, like, I don't know, you're making a very strange noise. I've never heard an eel speak before, and it's unnerving. I don't know,
Yeah,
this
I
is
don't
too
know, I don't know.
Iris. Iris is, whatever noise Iris is making, I'm uncomfortable with it.
I'm just doing what works, okay? I don't know how the magic works. Well,
You
the
stay
other,
in boat.
the other fish said pinpoint's bad. Do you know what pinpoint it means?
The pinpoint is up ahead.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Great. Good job.
Good job, guys.
Boat always goes through pinpoint.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
maybe it will be fine then. I don't know.
What is it saying?
He said we are heading towards the thing the fish said was bad, but the boat always comes through here.
All right.
So,
Cool. I'm
You
gonna
stay
ready.
in boat.
sure, that's the plan.
I'd love to stay in boat.
I'm gonna ready.
Wait, do you see eel?
Blah, 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 blah. And the eel goes back to swim with its friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready an arrow just in case like something shows up. I don't know how much good that's gonna do me, but I'm ready an arrow. And be like,
All right.
Yeah, I'll ready Burke's skin, I guess. Actually, no, I'll just cast it right now. Fuck it.
My tail's gonna start hitting the the boat nervously.
How long is your tail?
Like goes down to like my knees.
Oh, so it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay. I was anticipating like a little goat tail, like a boop boop, or like
No.
a corgi one.
I'm a werewolf without a tail. I just want to point that out. My hybrid form does not have a tail.
Fair.
So you reshifted at the start of this boat ride?
No, I'm saving that. So that's why my perception was kind of bleh. I
Okay,
did not
okay.
reshift yet.
Cool. Okay. And you continue on at the ready, feeling very alert. About 15 minutes of paddling passes. You re-emerge into the main sort of chasm of this river path. You pass by a waterfall with fresh water coming from an opening about 30 feet above you.
Ooh, that looks like it could have been us. Maybe, I don't know. Right or lefts are very, very weird in tunnels.
It's also weird rowing a boat because you're always facing the opposite direction. So we did learn to use port and starboard. I don't remember which is which.
I think port is left and starboard is right. I
Beira-
remember that because port has 4 letters and left has 4 letters.
Beira
Ooh.
does know that.
Ooh.
And Casper does know that from real life.
Learn something new every day.
Wow.
So we know Dan and we know Beira. We don't know who you are, Waverly, and Iris. We're not too sure yet, right?
No clue. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just good Steve.
Nobody seems to have recognized either of us yet.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not from here.
Sit tight, Dan. Whoa! No! Oh, God.
Echoes in the cavern.
Sorry.
Took sonic
So
damage.
much for sneaking up on stuff. You could.
10 bats like fly through the cavern overhead.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Apparently, I got a big sneeze too. Woo.
How fast is this boat moving?
Average for a canoe.
As fast as we row, baby.
Is it feasible that if I sent my ice sphere ahead of us, just like following down, could it go faster than us? It can go 30 feet.
I would say it's about the same speed as the boat.
All right.
30 feet in 6 seconds. Yeah.
I'll
about
just
the same.
like, come on. I'm like trying to get it to go faster. Hurry up. Move faster.
And as you begin to continue on this way, about another 5 minutes pass. Sorry, Waverly, did you want to do something?
Yeah, I was gonna see if I can see if there's any like sign of life, on the banks or.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Go
want
ahead
to
and make a perception check.
make sure we're not all gonna die. 16.
With a 16, you can see. You don't really see signs of life. Actually, with a 16, you do. You see the boat begins to approach. There's a low fog that's billowing out before you up ahead, about 100 feet up ahead. And as the boat continues to approach, it's slightly obscured here, which is making it a bit difficult to see. But you can tell that the area in front of you is going to be narrowing at that 100 feet mark. And it looks like it's just rocks and boulders, but because you beat the DC of 15, you can also see that there are chairs and crates that have been maneuvered to make a pinpoint blockade here.
Okay, cool. So up ahead, it's gonna be like a choke point. It's gonna be real hard to go through. I think that's the pinpoint that the fish were talking about.
Great.
Awesome.
That's why they said stay in the boat. That's what
Yeah.
the eel said. That's what the eel said. They said the boats always come through pinpoint. Stay in the boat.
Can
Stay
I
in the
try and
boat.
shoot one of the chairs or crates out of the way? With my longbow.
Sure.
It's going to fall in front of us and it's going to make it harder.
I specifically said out of the way. Yeah. Oh wait, don't drop it.
Wait, how long? What's the distance of your longbow?
150.
Yeah, you totally can with
Damn.
rolling flat.
What do I add? Do I add anything, or is it just?
If you have the longbow on your sheet, it'll say, but it's probably your dex modifier
Cool. Good.
plus proficiency if you're proficient.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know where to find proficiency, so I'ma just do.
It's right at the top of the sheet next to AC.
It should be 2.
Yeah, because you're all the
Two?
same.
Yeah.
You're level
Okay. Okay. So it's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18
to hit
to
a chair.
to hit a chair.
Yeah,
In the fog though, so to hit a chair.
that's true, actually. But I won't give you disadvantage.
mimic.
because
Aw,
it's
thank
all
you.
good.
Fuck.
Don't worry. You shoot, and your arrow flies true and does hit this chair. It hits it sort of like at the center of the seat edge, which makes the weight of the chair push back, and it does fall into the river and is able to continue through the path of the current, which makes it ever so slightly wider. There are many things here, and as you do that, you notice that the fog is starting to come even closer to the boat.
Okay, yeah, fog is moving now, so I'm not going to shoot another arrow into that.
Captain Dan, you're you're strong. Can you like sit? Well, we should probably position so you don't overweight the boat. Can you sit at like where we're going and like make sure nothing hits us, or like maybe help position us, move us a bit?
Yeah, and while you do that, Chloe, because I can't call you Dan, I'm sorry.
Captain Dan sounds cool.
Iris,
Captain Dan.
Iris, can you light up one of those torches or whatever, just so we can see something in the fog?
Oh, I have hold on. Let me try. I have this thing in my bag. As I try to keep rowing, I grab out my
I'll row for you while you dig.
yeah, let's trade spots. Yeah. I put some of the I like douse some of the oil in the lantern that I have.
Yep.
And I will use my lantern to light the way.
Can you remind me the width of the beam? The width and length?
Yes. It will last for 6 hours on 1 pint of oil, shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30
Oh,
feet.
so it's not a hooded lantern. It's like a whole wide lantern. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
So
And it is, in fact, the lantern of revealing.
Ooh.
any invisible shit not gonna be invisible up in here.
Nice.
The 30
there was
feet.
She doesn't know that, though. She's just like, it's a lantern.
30
Yeah.
feet around you with this magical lantern lit, you can see without disadvantage. I will
also,
say
there is a hood, but I didn't put it on. 'Cause
Okay.
It will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and for that additional 30 feet, that's the dim light. I will say you still will have disadvantage to perceive and attack within. But the 30 feet around the boat, attack within, I say. What? 30 feet around the boat is you're able to see through this fog.
Cool.
And it's
I
at
also
this
have-
point,
Sorry,
Dan, what
I
is your
also-
AC?
Oh, crap.
Ooh, 15.
With a 20, an arrow pierces your skin from the fog. You take 20 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I am going to use what the hell is that called? Stone's endurance, and I'm going to reduce that damage. For sure, Z's, baby.
Yeah, I would.
Is that something you can do when you're not raging?
Yes, correct.
Awesome.
It's a reaction.
Perfect. Yes, you can do that. So that means you'll take 10 points of piercing damage instead, but I do still need that con save.
Yeah, baby. I don't want you. Let me do that and con save. Come on, big money, big money.
No whammies,
No,
no
no.
whammies.
Why? Need to be cocking us today.
What did you get? It's not loading. Oh, there we go. An 8.
An 8.
Not enough. You take an additional 5 points of poison damage from this arrow that you can see is like dripping green against your skin.
When
I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative so we can keep this
Jesus.
in
when I
order.
when I see the arrow come out, can I just automatically like jump into my wolf face, like my hyperform?
Is it a reaction to shift?
Let me double check. It is not. Never mind.
Okay.
I got a
Take it back.
6. I'm rolling bad for
Initiative
initiatives.
for bad.
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Really bad.
I don't trust you, D&D Beyond. 19 plus 2.
Wow.
Wow.
21. Waverly, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
I love this dice. It's officially my Waverly die now.
So just to make sure I have everyone right, Iris 15, Beira 6, Dan 7, and Waverly 21.
Yes. And I'm so sorry. Actually, Stone's endurance is reduced damage 1d12 plus 3.
Oh, sure. Go ahead and
So
roll
let
that
me-
D12. Thank
Let me
you.
roll that. I did not.
Might be more than I said.
That would be nice, hey? And you know what? I'm not gonna use D&D Beyond. Suck it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to roll the
You
D12
can be on dice,
myself.
you get put in timeout because you've been too mean this episode. We love you.
So
but also, you're in timeout.
That's a 12, so plus 3 is 15.
So you only take 5 initial damage and then 5 additional poison damage.
Hell yeah. That's so much
Get
better.
it.
That is way better.
Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, we'll knock that off.
Which means that I am first to act.
Oh no.
God damn it, son of a
Ruh-roh.
bitch.
3 more arrows fly through the air.
Fuck.
Well, that was almost 14. Iris, does that hit you with your bark skin?
No, I'm at a 16 with my bark and I'm really fucking glad I put that. Got here.
Beira, an 18 to hit.
The water around the boat rises up and creates a shield of ice as I cast shield. And it does not hit me.
Awesome. And last but not least, Waverly, 19 to hit.
I don't have anything cool to protect me, so I take it.
All right, that means that you take 7 piercing damage and 4 poison damage.
I'm resistant to piercing damage.
Fuck yeah.
Great. So instead of 7, you'll take 3
Okay, I'll take that. And you said
and
plus
4 poison damage.
Okay, so I'll take 7 anyway.
And at this point in time, you cannot pinpoint where these arrows are flying from. Next in the initiative is Waverly.
After taking that hit, I snarl and I automatically shift into my half-wolf form. And I am trying to see who the frack just shot me.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception as a free action, but it'll be with disadvantage.
I am using my shifting ability because I get advantage, so it should be a straight roll.
So it'll be
right?
a flat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh. Ow. I'm so angry I don't see it because I got a 5.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I didn't roll that well on my stealth, but I still rolled more than that. Through the fog, you are struggling to see. There's a mountain of stuff and rock on either side of you approaching as the boat continues to move forward. You cannot pinpoint your attacker at this moment in time.
Alright, that's fine. I think it's an action to shift, isn't it? Isn't it?
Let me open your sheet.
I am double checking because I'm doing this. Do. Is it under action? Because if that's Yes, it is. So, that was my action. I don't think I have a bonus action. Yeah, because I don't know where the heck anything is.
Mhm.
So, and my movement is on the boat.
Yeah.
So,
And we've got to stay
Unless
on
you
the
want to
boat.
jump in the water.
actually not in the water. I'm gonna try and jump on some of the stuff and try and like hunt down.
It's
'Cause I know-
pretty far ahead still. At this point, you're about 60 feet from the choke point.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm an angry little wolf person, so yeah, I'm gonna jump in the water and swim towards the
Oh my
Thing.
god.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
shot me. I'm angry.
Go ahead and swim. What's your full movement?
My full movement is... It doesn't change when I'm a wolf, so I think it's 30.
Great. So 30 feet you swim through the water. And as you do so, you can... What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is a 12.
You see an eel swimming towards you from behind the boat.
Is it
My friend,
friendly
why?
or is it rude?
Is it rude?
It is approaching quickly. That is what you can gather at this
Why would the
moment
evil
in
eels
time.
tell us to stay in the boat?
Yeah, I should have fucking.
Okay. Yep. So
Iris,
that guy.
it is your turn.
It's
Sorry,
fine.
who?
Iris.
Oh, sorry. I was talking. I couldn't hear you. Can I check to see if I can see who the fuck is shooting us?
Yes,
I-
perception with disadvantage.
I have dark vision. Does that negate the fact that we're lighting the area as well, so that it would be like double light?
This is fog that is preventing you from seeing, not darkness.
Okay.
But
That's
good call. Always good to
fine.
ask.
Also,
Was just a regular ass perception, but disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself as
Sure.
well. Actually, I didn't use the guidance for rowing the boat, so I technically still have it. But regardless, I'm using guidance. Well, that was a nat 20 or not a nat 20. That was a 9. I'm really sad.
9
Fucking
plus?
plus 3. So 12. Oh, but 5 plus 5 for perception. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Ooh.
That was not the worst.
Still not enough to pinpoint, but you can tell, I will say, you were able to clock that the arrows came from the west side. Up ahead.
Okay.
port or starboard?
Whatever is left.
Port. 4 letters.
Okay.
Port.
Fuck, this is still gonna hurt everybody around me because I'm like looking at all my things that can reach that far.
I
and
should
it's
also
like,
say, Iris, are you still paddling the boat forward, or are you?
I got up and switched with Waverly.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I thought. So
Well, not anymore.
I'm confused by
So,
what's happening with that.
Isaac, you are the only one
Fuck.
controlling the boat at this moment. Okay, good to know.
Hold on, I got a couple things here. So this could. Oh no, I have to be. I'm reading my spells. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Everything is stressful.
That's okay.
Does Moonbeam work if we are in like not under moonlight? Like I'm confused by that. Does it matter, or is it just like
you can
moon
use
energy?
Moonbeam anywhere? Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. Because that works 120 feet away. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that in the general area. I think that the shots came from.
Yep.
I'm gonna use it. It's a 2nd level spell, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast that. And I'm also going to, so that's there. Let me just read. If anything is in the spell's area for the first time on its turn, like when it starts there, it's engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a con save. And if it takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Okay.
And then on my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Starry Form.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use one of my wild shapes for that, but instead of the archer, I'm going to go ahead and you will see a constellation of a dragon on me. So if I have to make an intelligence or wisdom save or a con save to maintain concentration on a spell, I treat a roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
I will not lose concentration on this moonbeam, hopefully.
Great.
So I can move it around as needed, I think, as well, which is nice.
Since
Cool, yeah.
you knew that the arrows were flying from the left side, I gave you advantage on this luck check that I just rolled, but unfortunately I rolled a 2 and an 8. So the moonbeam appears on the left-hand side, but unfortunately does not deal damage to a target, as it's only a 5-foot radius.
Does it light up the area anymore? Or like show shadows for the rest of the party?
A 5-foot radius of light. Yes.
Whoa.
You can see a beam of
shadows.
light appearing from this fog.
Iris, you made a quest marker.
Do you see any people? Do you see any people reflecting from the light? Because
I'm managing this boat.
I know, I'm sorry.
Dan, it is your turn.
Can I see the creature?
Go ahead and roll perception with disadvantage.
Oh man, even with that fucking light. I'm rolling on D&D Beyond. That was a mistake.
You know better.
7.
know
With
better.
a 7, you cannot, unfortunately.
Sucks.
But you
This
know
sucks
that
so bad.
Iris did fire a spell off on the left-handed side, so you would assume that it would be off in that direction.
I don't
cannot
think
see.
my spell did anything, so I think it's not in the place where the light is, if that helps.
Okay, then yeah, we're gonna. I think we have to just try our best to throw something at it. How far away-ish would I be throwing something?
About 60 feet right now. The boat's gonna
Ooh.
move on Beira's turn, who unfortunately rolled a 6.
And what would happen if I were to? What advantage would give us if I helped Beira row?
You could get there faster if you want to.
Okay,
Don't hit me, please.
I'm going to enter a rage because I've just been, shot in the chesticles. Ouch. So we're getting real mad. And I'm going to use my action to help row.
Awesome.
But I will use my bonus action for my wild surge.
Yes. Go ahead and roll that for me on your table.
That is a 6, and that means until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain +1 bonus to AC, and while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
We're on the boat, baby.
Everyone except Waverly gets this bonus right now.
Sorry.
I got 21 AC now because my shield is still up.
Hell yeah, baby.
+1
Plus
to
one.
AC.
One.
Okay, so I'm
That's
at
fine.
17. That's right.
It's my own fault. It's my own fault.
Nice.
We did say stay in the boat.
Oh, this
Patience is a virtue. I don't like listening. It's fine.
And Chloe.
we're rowing real
yeah,
good.
since you row, go ahead and make a strength check
Oh,
for
God.
me
Uh-oh.
as your action. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
That is a 19.
Yeah. You thrust the boat forward an additional 20 feet more than it would normally be able to go.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's picking up speed. Anything else on your turn?
Is it gonna hit me?
You're 30 feet ahead, so 10 feet ahead of the
Okay.
boat now.
Nice.
Okay.
But it will if it continue moving forward.
That's all I got for now, baby.
Wait, if I'm 10 feet ahead of the boat, am I within Chloe's 10 feet radius plus my AC? Is
Sure.
the question. Yeah.
That's math, baby.
That's 10.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Beira, it is your turn.
All right, as I struggle with the oars. I'm going to telepathically tell my ice sphere, can you please just find them? And it's going to
Dashes forward.
It's gonna dash 60 feet forward, and it's got 60 feet of blind sight. So I'm. That's like it's 120 feet ahead? Can it see these things?
Yes, it definitely can. It sees a. It would still make its the creature is hiding, so please roll a perception check for your sphere.
See, I've been getting the opposite rolls. My D&D Beyond was doing good, but my real rolls are doing a 5.
Fuck.
What's the passive perception?
11.
So sad. Okay, even with 11, that's pretty low still.
Yeah.
So yeah, it flies to the left-hand side. It goes up off of the choke point there, begins to search, and is unable to find
does, like-
this creature.
You know in Prometheus when those kind of douchey engineers like launched out the sphere, echolocates the entire. It basically is doing that, but like sending out these pulses of cold. But it sucks.
Can you tell me more about blind sight, actually?
It basically is like normal vision, even if it's completely blind.
Okay.
So it still has to
Yeah.
roll perception.
Okay.
You were in the right there. But
Thank you. Keep me honest.
I am going to rage.
Whoa!
Same, honestly.
All right. So I have to use my action to row, right?
If you want to keep rowing, the
Okay.
boat will slow down if you don't.
So I can't prepare an action. All right. I'm gonna row real good. I'm gonna flex my little biceps and try to keep up with Dan.
Nice. Automatically using your action, it'll go 30 feet on your turn, but please roll a strength check. If you beat 15, it'll go 10 feet more.
So I
For each
rolled a
additional
60 and -1, that's a 50.
Okay, so 10 feet more. So it goes 40
beat it.
feet. With that 40 feet of movement, I will say you're allowed to sidestep Waverly if you wish to.
Okay, look out. On your left.
Able to steer the boat around them. You are moving much closer to this area. The light of Iris's lantern is now removing much more of the fog. At this point in time, I will say that your ice sphere is able to, it clocks a bottle that is uncorked that seems to be producing the smog effect here.
Oh, shit. I know what that is.
I think even as I'm rowing, almost like this, like a illusory version of Beira that's like snow and wind will appear as I use Meta Magic Quicken spell to let's shoot just a ray of frost at that bottle. So as I'm rowing, just this shadow form shoots rays. And I'm gonna use D&D Beyond. That was a 15 to hit.
To hit a bottle? Yeah, that'll hit. What's the range on it? Sorry?
60 feet?
Yes. Yeah, that'll hit
All right.
for sure.
And as the ray hits, it does 3 points of cold damage. Just.
And with that, the bottle falls over, and you hear a clink, 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 clink as it falls and rolls down the hill and splash into the water. The fog beginning to dissipate as well.
Stupid fog.
Which means we are back
Good
at
job.
the top of initiative, which is me. Aren't you excited?
No.
So ready. So ready.
Heading for you, Dan, a 18
You know
to
they
hit.
Damn it, yeah.
Is that with your additional +1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heck.
Which means that you will take 9 piercing damage and 4 poison damage. You can use your reaction if you would like to, because this is the next round. If you
I
want to,
cannot, baby.
you can only use it once.
Yeah, so
Okay.
endurance, yeah.
The
Right.
next one is going to be flying at. Oh, Waverly's in the water. So Iris,
Fuck.
17 to hit.
That is my AC currently.
Okay, so it does.
Beat it. Damn.
You take 8 piercing damage and 2 poison damage. Oh, sorry. Con save for the poison damage. I forgot. That should happen for you too, Chloe. My bad.
Yeah. Come on, D&D Beyond. Do I trust you? 14?
I mean,
10.
Chloe, you resist the poison damage, but Iris, unfortunately, you do not. So you take the full 10 total damage, Iris. And that means that for you, Chloe, let me scroll up. My bad.
Nah, it's 0.
That was just 9 damage, no 4 poison.
Oh,
Do I have to roll a separate con save for keeping my moonbeam up, or
Yes,
do
you do
I?
have to roll
Okay.
concentration. So you're just trying to beat a 10 here.
Okay.
You got it.
Well, it's a good thing I'm in my fucking form because I got a 4, but it's automatically a 10.
Nice.
All right,
Yeah,
there we go. Nice.
Yes.
And the last arrow is going to fly towards Beira
this is why I jumped in the water.
with a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Please make a Constitution saving throw. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
That's a 5. Goddamn.
Fuck.
That's okay. I rolled a 1
today.
1 poison damage.
Oh,
Boy.
this sucks.
Wow.
This sucked really bad.
If we can't find them, I'm gonna do something on my turn.
Waverly.
That was
your turn.
Yes. As the boat passes me, can I just like hop in there?
I'll say it's your bonus action. But
Sweet.
yes.
Cool. And
So you still have your action.
cool.
And
I
you get
can't-
that +1 AC again, being near Chloe.
Yeah. And I don't see the person, right? They hid.
You can make a new perception check. It's the next round.
Okay. Roll. Oh, whoa. Stay on the table and roll high. That is not. No, I did not. No. I got a 4. Plus my perception, which is 2. I got 6. I don't know
It's
where they are.
Difficult to pinpoint.
Oh, wait. I can roll with advantage. Wait.
Roll
unless-
again!
Yeah.
Because the boat is
because-
closer, so.
and I got a 5. Why do you hate me now?
I'm so sorry. It's hard for you to see. But the boat has approached, so you're about 30 feet away from the mounds if you want to get onto them specifically and off of this boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump and try and. So I'm gonna hop off the boat. I get on the boat just to hop off the boat again and
Stop
try and
rocking
hunt
this.
down this person
Yeah.
who shot me.
Go for it. You swim your full feet of movement and are able to get on to this left side of the ridge.
And I'm just gonna I'm gonna hop out of the water and like snarl and be like, all right, whoever's here.
And you still have your action if you have anything else you want to do.
Oh, I do still have my action. Can I use my action to actively hunt down this mofo?
Sure. Yeah. Roll perception again. Or investigation, whichever is higher.
I'm gonna do investigation, and I
Cool.
also get advantage. Yay!
Nice.
Alright, that's nice. Okay, so I got a 13 and a 7. I'm gonna take that 13. And plus 3, 16.
You begin scouring with your eyes, but unfortunately are not able to find them.
This fucking
This dude.
swear to God.
Which means that, Iris, it is your turn.
All right. One more scan before I move this fucking moonbeam somewhere else so that
Yes.
it might hit something. One more perception, looky-loo.
And you do not have disadvantage anymore because the boat is here with its 30 feet of light. And the fog is dissipating.
23, baby.
Damn.
Oh, yes. With a 23, you spot a black cape that is hiding itself amongst the wreckage. You can pinpoint it specifically. It's about 15 feet up the carnage from Waverly right now.
I got you, you son of a bitch. And I just fucking like summon the moonbeam with my freaking staff. And I just like shift it over this stupid motherfucker.
Yeah!
Get him! And,
Get him, Iris.
that I think is
Con save for me?
Yeah, I will con save.
No, it's for me, right? Like I'm rolling
for
it?
you. Duh, yeah.
Okay.
That is a con save. I'm like, wait, I need a con save? What?
10.
how you were
I got a
gung-ho.
10.
Let me look and see what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a 13, so
So
I
it
did not
fails.
make it. Yeah, so if you are there in your next turn, which you will be.
Well, I'll
You
take
take
it now, too, because
2d10.
you moved it into me.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and
Sure,
roll that 2d10.
works. Cool. Is that plus anything, or is that just 2d10? No, it's just 2d10. Okay, cool. So that's a 5 and a 5. So that is 10 radiant damage.
Woo! You hear a voice yell, "Ah!" as you hear a slight sizzle.
Ooh.
Cool. I'm just gonna look and see if I have any other bonus action type thingies that I can do. Please hold, sorry.
No problem.
I think I actually might. I can use this as a bonus action, can I? Hold on, I just wanted to see. I can. Can I reach the place where like Waverly and this person is if I Misty Step?
Yes, Misty Step and movement, you'll be able to get there for sure.
I'm gonna do it! I'm just like, not letting this asshole get away this time. And I Misty Step over there.
Awesome! Very cool.
And I'm
You
just like, how
arrive.
the fuck did I do that? What the fuck?
Everyone sees Iris disappear in a flash of starlight and like dust, like magical dust powder, and reappear 30 feet forward. And with the remainder of your movement, you're able to run up. If you would like, are you wanting to be like right next to this person?
I just want to keep eyes on him.
Sure.
I
yeah.
just want to like make sure I see like in my sights so he can't fucking hide again.
Yeah.
Basically.
Now you're able to get up close with this person about 15 feet away from you. You can see that this is an elf with long pointed ears similar to your own. Its skin a dark gray.
Ooh.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I can, so I'm good.
All right, Dan, you're next.
Oh, I am.
And you can see you do not have to roll now that Iris has revealed this elf to you. You know exactly where they are.
Oh, heck yeah.
Also, just FYI, Barkskin is also concentration, so I just have 15 AC now because I'm dumb.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, just for note.
Yeah.
And how far away are they?
45 feet.
Oh, it's still real tough for me. But it's okay. We're going to. My brain, my math. 45 feet. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to attack at disadvantage, but that's fine. We rage in, so hopefully.
You took damage this turn, so your rage is still up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I will roll regular to attack with a javelin.
Ooh, nice.
Which has, it's 30, 120, so it's still at a disadvantage, but regular with that rage. Come on, baby. I'm rolling in real life. Not doing this now.
Let's go.
That's a 20.
Wow.
20?
I really wanna do the thing again.
Awesome.
Can you see it? No, you
Oh,
can't
your
see
whole
it.
screen turns red.
It
But we
disappeared.
believe you. Please roll
Didn't understand how that works.
double dice. Go for it.
Yeah, baby. That is a D6.
So 2d6.
Do I have 2d6 I can roll at the same time? Yeah, I do. Oh fuck, one drop. That is 8 plus 6. That is 14. 14 damage.
Very good. Oh, this creature, this person calls out in pain as your javelin pierces their leather armor. Any bonus action for you?
Nope. I'm done.
Beira, you are next.
So Beira has recalled the ice sphere, and as it glides along the water, it's collecting all of these trail of frozen ice, and Beira / Issac is about to cast a very powerful spell, but clocks Iris now standing next to this
15
elf.
feet away.
50 feet.
That doesn't.
Yeah, I didn't get right beside,
Doesn't.
if that helps.
You're 50 feet away from it.
15 feet away.
15, 1-5.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Okay, well, fuck.
So as the sphere kind of glides, Beira just lets it slide past, and the ice dissipates, and whips a hand forward to shoot Ray of Frost at the elf. Don't fuck me, D&D Beyond. That's a 17.
That hits.
All right, it's gonna be. Well, that's 1 point of ice damage as just all of the ice I collect shatters against the wall, and I just kind of shoot a little bit.
That was so sad. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I had something very deadly, but I'm not. And as a bonus action, I'll try to stabilize the boat still with the oars, knowing that I can't use my action to do it.
Yeah. It'll continue moving at a regular pace of 30 more feet, unless you want to slow it down. So you'll be caught up to the actual pinpoint now.
Yeah, if I can get it so that our shining beacon of a captain is close to the rest of the group, so that they may bask in her plus AC glory.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Hey.
Awesome.
Please.
Anything
Nice.
else?
No, that's it.
All right. The elf, having been spotted, is going to get up from its hiding spot and rush you, Iris, as it attacks.
He started his turn in the moonbeam, though, right?
Yes.
Does he take more damage?
Con save.
Do the con save again. Yeah.
That is a 14.
Fuck, yeah, you beat it.
Which means I
So
take
then
half.
You actually still...
Yeah, I
you
take half. So
Okay.
go ahead and still roll
I'll
2d10.
roll it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is the total. So half of that. It would
And
be Saban.
I'm so sorry. This is radiant damage, isn't it?
Yes.
So I actually do take double that,
Ooh.
Fuck yeah.
which means I also took double the last time that I failed. So I'm gonna just mark that down.
Instead now.
What was this damage this time, Iris? Sorry.
Not yet.
It was a
Not yet.
7 and a 4.
Okay. Thank you.
11.
Ooh.
So I passed the save, but I still am extra hurt from that blast. As they run, you can see now, you're up close to them, their skin is like burning on their flesh. Their skin is burning on their flesh. Not my best
Nice.
description,
Got
but you know. And they know that you're one to beat, and they're going to slash at you 3 times with their short sword. First one to hit is a nat 1. Second one is 18.
Yeah.
And third is an 18 again.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so 2 of them hit.
So you take 7 piercing damage. Make a con save.
Yeah, will do.
So
That-
poisonous.
Okay, that's a 13 plus. So that's a 15.
You pass.
Cool.
And the other slash is 10 piercing damage. And please make another con save.
This might be it, fam. Sorry, 19.
Pass
So I passed
again.
both
No
those, yeah.
poison damage again.
Yeah.
So that's 17
Great.
damage on you.
Cool. I'm assuming I have to make a concentration for
2 times, yeah.
Yeah.
Moon.
10 for both of them.
You could do it.
Well, I got a nat 1, but I have a thing up, so 10.
Nice.
Oh, so you don't even have to. That means
Once
you don't
again,
even have
10.
to roll. Unless I do more than
Yeah.
10 damage, so that's good to
Yeah,
know.
true enough.
Next
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
So you
Well, yeah.
you keep it up, no issue.
Wow. Hell yeah, baby.
That is so smart.
I think it would have to be like 21 damage to,
Yeah, you'd have to be doing a lot.
because it's half.
Next
Yeah.
time, next time.
Damn.
Waverly, it is your turn.
I'm going to.
This elf
rush.
just stares at you, Iris, with daggers in its eyes.
I'm gonna rush the elf, and take a swing at Bra
Yeah,
with my predatory strike.
go for it.
Okay, so. Oh yeah. Oh, frackin' why? Okay, well, I got. Wait, what was that? Yeah, yeah, I got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got a 9. I don't think that hit.
Unfortunately, does not hit.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna do another predatory strike.
Yeah, all
you are.
right.
Yeah, don't suck. TNT Beyond. Nope, you still suck. Shit.
Unfortunately,
I
your
can't win.
claws swipe at the armor, dealing slash marks left behind, but unfortunately they do not pierce the hide, and this elf remains unscathed by your claws.
I am the saddest little werewolf.
You just know your day, love.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Iris, it is your turn.
Okay, hold on. He's right beside me.
Right in front of you, yeah.
Okay.
And so is Waverly's right next to you, too.
If I was to put this on him, it would probably get me and Waverly, right? So I can't move Moonbeam.
It's a different square, so technically it's in that other 5-foot square. So it can be,
Okay.
it won't
Yeah,
attack
jack him
either
up,
of you.
sweetie. Don't worry about me.
I'm just looking.
It's a moonbeam. How bad can it hurt?
A lot. It could hurt a lot.
It hurt a
I
lot?
think.
I'm talking about me as a werewolf. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, you're totally able to move it if you'd like
would
to.
moving it be my action?
Yes.
Okay. In that
well,
case, I'm just looking to see. I think I am actually going to try something else first. Next turn, if I want to move it, I will.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and cast Charm Person on this man and see if he'll chill out for a second and I can get some information from him because I am intrigued at the daggers he is staring into my eyes. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and since he just tried to slash at me, I'm going to see if I'm just going to try to grab his wrist and be like, who are you and why are you attacking us? And I'm going to cast Charm Person.
Yeah.
So you have to do a wisdom save.
Okay.
Please be dumb. Please be dumb. Please be
Right?
dumb.
Please?
That's a dirty 20.
Damn.
Fuck!
I'm sorry.
But it rolled a 19, right? Because it's super dumb.
It did actually. It rolled a 19 plus 1.
Damn. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just looking to see what I can do. What else can I do for a bonus action? Because now that was my action. I have a question for you, Char.
Yeah.
If I was to want to shift starry forms, would that be another wild shape, or because I'm in one? Some of them say it takes a bonus action, and some of them say there's no action to do it.
That would be something I don't know off the top of my head, so I'll say for now, let's rule of cool and say you can do it, and then let's make a note to look at that next time.
Yeah.
So as a bonus action, you can shift.
I'm gonna go ahead and shift to Archer and drop Moonbeam.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's too close for that shit now. Yeah,
Awesome.
that's it. I
Everyone
can't move or else
sees
he'll get fucking
the
he'll get
constellation.
opportunity attack. So yeah.
Like everyone sees the constellation across Iris's skin shift as she takes on this new form of the familiar Archer. Dan, you are next.
Hell yeah, am I? How far away am I now?
You made it to the base of the pile, so you're 15 feet away.
Oh baby, we're going in.
Smash him with a hammer, please.
We're going in with a big smash-o.
Go!
Please.
And I can't forget that I have great weapon master. So let's see how this works. Nope. Oh my god, why?
Why are we rolling so bad?
Still +6 though.
This, I just wanted to be clear. This guy didn't beat us. We beat us.
Seriously.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit, unfortunately.
Oh my god! Ah! We're poop.
Any bonus action
right
for
next
you?
to this asshole?
No, me dumb. Me have no bonus action.
Isaac, it is
I
your
do.
turn. The boat has reached the choke point between these two piles of wreckage and rock.
Bye. I just keep rolling. No. So I can see this elf now. How's the elf looking?
It's not looking well. The radiant damage has marked permanent marks on its skin. They have been injured quite a bit.
Don't know by what. Maybe he tripped and fell.
By me.
I'm going to like Isaac's like thinking of all the spells that he's got in his spell book, trying to hold this boat steady and just all right. I'm gonna jump off the boat onto the shore.
Yep.
And almost do like a barrel roll over Dan's back. And while I do,
yeah.
I'm gonna pull both my crescent blade and the scimitar that Waverly gave me, and I'm gonna try to come down on this elf in a swipe with both blades.
Awesome. All right.
Do it.
Go ahead and roll acrobatics first.
God, Okay, just ignore that roll. That was something else. That was something else.
Yep.
That was something
I don't
else.
know what roll.
I accidentally clicked something.
I
No, don't worry about that.
I didn't see a thing.
That's a dirty 20 acrobatics. That was good.
Yes, which means that because this is very cool, I will give you advantage on your attacks.
All right,
Hell
just to be
yeah.
a
They were
fair
so
player.
distracted to be like, whoa, so cool.
Just to be fair, that was a nat 1 on the first roll of my weapon, but
All
with
right.
advantage, that's a 17 with the crescent blade.
Hell
Hits.
yeah.
And that's a that's not good. Let's go with the 17 with the scimitar.
Both hit.
So the crescent blade is going to do 8 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the scimitar is going to do 5 points of slashing damage, just right across their chest.
They look down and look back at you. Their energy shifts from you, Iris, to this new threat.
I like how I didn't even register. I was there. I did not even register.
Me too. Me too.
And as I'm kind of in like this T pose now with my blades, I'm gonna tilt my head up at him and say, "Bye, bitch," and then disappear in snow.
Ooh. Awesome.
Pretty.
Back up to the top of the round, surrounded by Iris, Waverly, and Chloe. This.
May I?
Yes.
Just in case, because I know where Iris is at, I'm gonna say, hit me! Hit me!
They turn to you and they say, "Oh, I will."
Oh, fuck.
And with their blade, they're going to attack each of you once. First,
damn.
going for Chloe with a nat 2. So even with my addition, it's not going to hit. Next, for Waverly with a
Let's
dirty
go.
20.
That's fine.
And last on Iris with a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Which means Waverly, this elf begins to panic as it's swiping, and it only connects with you as it does. You take 9 points of piercing damage, and please make a Constitution saving throw.
That gets. I'm resistant, so it's not 9. It's halved.
Great.
But yeah,
Yeah,
con
hell
save.
yeah.
You mother trucker. I got a 7.
You take 6 points of poison damage.
I don't have anything for poison damage, so.
And
Wait.
as panic flashes in their eyes, as they see the threat of you all, they're going to bonus action disengage and start running back up the mountain in desperation for something. As they do so, though, that means that both Chloe and Waverly get attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
Iris,
right.
if
Yeah.
you
But they're
have...
disengaging.
Yeah, you said bonus action disengage.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh,
My
I
bad.
was like, why would I get an attack of opportunity whenever I beside them?
Why are we helping the DM though?
Disengage!
No, but I was
Wait.
salty that I didn't get an attack of opportunity. If I don't
Is it
get
my-
one, nobody gets one.
I was gonna say that it was because you have to have a weapon in your hand unless you have Warcaster, but I think you actually do.
Bonk it with your staff. Bonk.
Yeah.
Waverly, you're next in the initiative order.
I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow because
wait.
this has not been working for me. Come on, D&D Beyond. Somebody, one of y'all, dice, please freaking like me. That is so much better. I got a 20. I got a natural 20, giving
Damn.
me 26.
Woo! Then please roll 2 dice.
Yeah. Hang on. And then it said it did damage too. It says piercing damage 7, piercing critical damage 8.
So yeah, so it already rolled both of the dice for you. So that's the 8 plus 7, which is 15 points of damage.
Yeah, dude.
They are not looking well.
Mess with me. I'm freaking over this.
As they run, the arrow pierces them in the back, and they fall to the ground and continue to try and climb on their hands and knees.
How far away are they?
Their movement is 30 feet. So yeah, they're about 30 feet away.
Cool. I want to run up on him, and then can I try and slash him with my hybrid form?
Yeah. As a bonus action?
Yeah, because that's underneath my bonus actions.
Yep.
All right. Come on, we're on a roll, D&D Beyond. Like me? 14.
14
Does
is
that-
not enough to hit. But wait! They are prone, which means that you have advantage.
Ooh.
Ah, yay!
Because
Yeah,
I
let's do-
said
oh,
that
yeah,
they
yeah,
fell. I said they fell.
Yes, you did. Let's see.
One more roll.
Next one. 19.
Yeah, that
Definitely.
hits.
Yeah.
Let's
And then it already
go.
rolled my damage, but I didn't like it. it rolled a 1 on damage, so for 4.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
I used my movement and my bonus action, and I shot the mofo, so I'm feeling
You're good.
vindicated. I am good now.
Iris, you are next.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my store map for guiding bolt.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go ahead and do that. I think that is just a normal spell attack, ranged spell attack. 23 to hit.
Yeah,
Damn.
that hits. You don't even have to roll damage. You can just please tell
6
me
radiant.
how you want to kill it.
Yeah, I think I just hold it out. I'm like,
Oh no!
Oh, no. What a terrible time.
and he dies.
Rachel, I'm so sorry. Your internet lagged. We didn't hear what you said.
You got too hype.
Too hype. Can you try again?
Yeah, I hold out the star map and I yell, I said stop! And then it shoots out and it kills him.
Yeah! Awesome. This gray-skinned elf falls, like their life falls the last foot above the ground that they've been crawling. As that starry map hits them, they are unconscious, and we are out of battle.
I'm snarling over this dude because I'm still mad that he shot me and none of my attacks worked. So
Yo, that's fair.
I run over to the body and I push him over, and I, in full adrenaline mode, for any clue as to why he. I don't know. I just get a vibe. I just need to know what the fuck his deal was.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation or insight.
I would like to help with if she does investigation. I want to help because
Sure.
I'm gonna be retrieving
Well-
my arrow back. Like, screw you.
That is, I'm gonna go with insight because it's better.
Okay,
So
that's fair.
That's a 19.
Yeah. With a 19, looking over this person's body, you see that this, from the clues you were given before, this is definitely Midian, the crescent switchblade elf thief. They
Gotcha.
have the same crescent switchblade buttons on their uniform that they're currently wearing.
Okay.
And yeah, just doing their job at this choke point.
Okay. Cool. Can I?
You also, with that insight, I will
Yeah.
say you were able, in their last moments, they were rushing towards something, and you're able to look up and you see that
Ooh, yes.
there is a bag overhead filled with what looks to be glass rocks, and it was held up with a rope. Looks like some sort of alarm system that they would have been able to trigger.
Oh, cool.
Can I? Well, since I didn't help her too much with the investigation, can I keep an eye out for the boat?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Since nobody's in it.
I was gonna say as I reappear, I was gonna walk over to the boat and sort of grab onto it.
Yeah. At the choke point, there's a little bit of a zigzag that you would have to go through, so the boat's kind of stuck without anyone paddling it right now to steer it. So you seem to be, you have a moment. And Waverly, since you did want to originally investigate, you can investigate the body if you would like to.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is. No, this is not advantage. This is just a regular investigation.
I'll help you. I'm still looking at the body too, so I was gonna loot him as well, so we can
Yeah,
look
team
things.
looting.
Together.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Yeah, that's enough to find in their pockets. They have 50 platinum,
Damn.
100 gold, and 50 copper.
Whoa!
They were holding a short bow, and as you approach it, you notice a definite arcane quality to it.
I won't sit.
Yeah,
I want the short
take
bow.
that. That looks really cool, and you should have that.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I would know what type of magicalness on there?
Yeah.
If only you had a wizard with identify.
Do we have a wizard that knows they have identify?
First season with identify, baby.
Oh,
Shit!
I don't think they've shared that news with you, though.
I mean,
don't think
yeah,
Isaac-
but Beira knows, but
Yeah. Isaac
mean-
hasn't told you.
Actually, I am gonna hand it to the wizard because, I know that I'm not very magical.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, hey, can you tell me if this is any kind of fancy on it?
I grab it.
Magic stuff
I'm
on it?
holding on to the boat and I grab it. What else do you find on the body?
We got a bunch of money. We're gonna split it up amongst each other.
Yeah, I was totally
I don't
gonna
know,
mention that.
Waverly. It might cost you. Us lowly non-boat faring folk need some spending cash.
I
I thought we were
flip
gonna
Isaac a
split
platinum
all-
because I picked up the party
Thank
some
you.
money, and I'm like, this is for everyone.
Yeah,
But Ian-
since I found it with Iris, I was gonna share it because she's not good at keeping secrets. So
Alright,
I
if
mean,
someone else can hold this boat.
I got it. I'll hold the boat, and then we'll switch off once you tell me what's magical about the short bow.
All right, here we go. And I'm gonna put the short bow on the shore. I'm gonna bring my little orb's gonna float over. I'm gonna give it a pat on the head, and then it's going to move in front of my face, and my eyes go white as the sphere kind of opens to reveal the gem that's inside of it. And I'm going to focus for 11 minutes looking at this bow to figure out what it is.
During that 11 minutes, Iris collapses onto the boat and drinks her healing potion because I have 5 HP, my dudes.
I know you got all the ingredients, but have you had a chance to boil it?
I had one on me already.
Oh,
I
great.
believe that
Yeah.
I haven't used, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that one.
As
So
Iris
cool.
drinks her healing potion, Chloe, you come out of your rage, the radiant light from you fading. Isaac focusing on the short bow, and Waverly, your
Still
anger and yeah, fluffy fur, extra hairy arms, is beautiful and astounding. We are going to end our episode here, and we'll find out what this magic item is next time.
Excited.
Woo!
Oof.
Take us away, Rachel.
Oh my goodness, hold on, I'm grabbing all of the things I need for this moment because holy crap, a lot of stuff happened and I feel like I'm all over the place. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We just played a bunch of D&D and it's not as cool if there's not people watching, even though it's kind of cool when you're in your home game. But the fact that you guys want to watch us do this is super awesome. And we literally couldn't do this show without you. If you enjoyed yourselves and you want to show your support, the best way to do so is by heading over to patreon.com/tabletop tiddies. When you become a patron, you get access to a multitude of behind-the-scenes snippets, polls that affect our games that you see here. There's actually one ongoing for our vampire game at the moment. There's a lot of stuff that happened in that game. Holy moly. So yeah, you can decide certain things like our dear William's first main discipline. And bonus episodes go up there sometimes and a lot more. We also have a merch store. If you saw the show tonight and you thought to yourself, you know what, these peeps seem pretty cool and their logos and character art and all that cool stuff is super sick and I want stuff on t-shirts and mugs and stuff, you should go over to tabletoptiddies.threadless.com because there's also a sale going on until I believe the 27th. T-shirts and tank tops are $15 and everything else is on sale.
Yeah, I just spent way too much money on that.
Yeah, go check it out. There's lots of cool stuff and we're always thinking up new designs. Speaking of supporting these titties, our Indiegogo shout out for this evening goes to Charisse Teitz. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting us, Charisse, and backing our campaign and helping us get season 3 off the ground. We could not do it without you. Also, just get hyped, everybody. There's going to be new theme song coming up very, very soon. Sara, do you have more information on that by any chance?
We just heard our first draft. If you were here on our break, OBP Musicals are the folks that crafted it for us. We will be fine-tuning it, but I expect it should be on our episodes within the next 2 weeks, fingers crossed. They've been so great to work with. We highly recommend you check them out. We play their ad every episode, so if you aren't aware of them, make sure you check that out next time.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. Everything sounds super cool. Last but not least, make sure to follow us on social media at Tabletop Tiddies, and if you tweet using the hashtag TTTiddies, you can get an NPC named after you in either this show or our vampire game. You can find all of this info on our website at www.tabletoptiddies.com. And remember, when we say titties, it is with double D's. See you tomorrow for Vampire the Masquerade Titties by Night. 8:30 p.m. Pacific time.
Ooh.
Awesome.
We're going to raid our friends at Dork Tales, so stick around.
See ya, everybody. Send them all the titty love.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.